So I'm going to show you how to connect your Sony ZV-E10 and use it as a high quality webcam for your MacBook. So the first thing I'm going to do is just to switch it on. And then once it's on, it's going to just show you what you're seeing on the other side. So I want you to go to the menu button over here and then just press on it just once, and then it's going to land you on network. But if it doesn't, just go all the way to network using these buttons over here on the side. So this is up, down, and then to the sides. So then just go one to the side here, and then you go to network. The first thing that you want to make sure that it's off is the smartphone connection, because sometimes if the smartphone connection is on, you won't be able to make it go into streaming mode. Then you will be able to then use it as a secondary webcam. So then make sure that it's off, and then just go and press the menu button again to go back to the main menu over here. And then you want to scroll down, or just go down using this button over here to PC remote function. Then once you get to PC remote function, just click on the middle button over here to enter. And then once you are there, you want to make sure that PC remote connection method is not in Wi-Fi direct or Wi-Fi access point, but in USB mode. And then you want to go to PC remote over here, and then it's usually off, and then you want to turn it on. So all you're doing is just using these buttons, the up and down button, and then using the middle button to enter. Then once you're satisfied, you can just click on menu again, and then it will send you back to the main menu. So what you want to do is just to click on this button over here on the side to just go one to the side, and then it will take you to this icon with the camera that's written number 2 and then camera number 1. You want to stay on camera mode number 2, and then it will show you that it's on page 9 or menu page 9. So you just go over here on this button, and then you just scroll to the other side up until you get to movie 1. So 1 out of 9, that's the page you want to go to. So then when you get there, you see shoot mode and then USB streaming. You want to go to USB streaming, and then just using these buttons over here, just click on the middle button to enter, and then it will now ask you to connect your cable. So in this case, I'm using a USB-C to USB-C cable, the one that came with the MacBook. If you have a USB cable to USB-C cable, that's the one you connect. So you just go to the side of the camera right here, and then you connect it to, just mind that that's my keyboard. So you just connect it right here by the side on this first one, not on the second one. Alright, so I've connected it to the camera, and then I also connect the same cable to the MacBook over here. And then once I do that, it's going to write USB streaming standby. So once it's in that mode, we're going to go to the MacBook now, and I'm going to show you where to go. So once you connect your Sony ZV-E10 and it's in streaming standby mode, just go to your MacBook, and then I'm going to use FaceTime so that we can switch from the FaceTime camera or the MacBook camera to the Sony ZV-E10. So I have FaceTime here on my dock, but if you do not have it on your dock, you just go on your keyboard, and then you press Command and Spacebar, and then the spotlight search will come on, and then you just type FaceTime, and then you click on Enter to open FaceTime. So once you open FaceTime, that's what it's going to show you on the MacBook. Right now on the Sony ZV-E10 on the camera, it is showing that USB streaming is on standby. So as soon as you switch the settings here in FaceTime, let me just make my camera focus. Then this is the FaceTime that it's going to show right now. So the camera is right here, and so is the MacBook. So I'm just going to go here by the FaceTime menu on the menu bar where you see the Apple icon, FaceTime, and then video. You want to click on video, and then you scroll all the way down. So now you have 3 options for the camera. So I do have a streaming camera that I already have, another webcam, and then now you have Sony ZV-E10 and then the HD Pro camera. So the FaceTime HD camera is what it has right now. So that's what you're seeing right now. And then once I switch it to the Sony ZV-E10, it's going to immediately switch. Just don't mind that. I'm just going to turn the camera. So as you can see, I am using the Sony ZV-E10 as the new webcam, like a high quality webcam. As you can tell, the quality difference changed. I'm just going to lower the camera over here. So this is what I'm using. I'm now using the Sony ZV-E10. So if I switch it again, if I want to go back to the FaceTime camera, then you can see the difference. it will switch back to the FaceTime cam. And then if I want to switch it back to Sony ZV-E10, I just go over here where you see video, click on it, and then switch to Sony ZV-E10, and it's right there. The quality is looking good. And then you can always just switch when you're done. You can start your calls, you can use it on Zoom, you can use it for OBS, you can use it for streaming, for anything like that. Thank you so much for watching this video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next tech tips video.